Hej och välkommen till Old Lady Plays. Jag heter Kate, den gamla damen, och det är The Journeyman. And we are, well, we think, I'm just going to show it to you because that's the easiest way to sort this out. Here's how it's gone. Last game you saw were the losses, our first losses of the season, Strömsgodset and Vålerenga. And although we did dominate the game to some extent, we didn't really manage to win. So, oops. We went then to Kristiansund and got a draw with a late goal, despite having had a man sent off early on, which helped enormously. Anyway, our next match we went home and had Odd come to visit, and we had a crazy game. All right, we scored first, then they scored, or then we scored again. We are 2-0 at the half. No sign that this is going to turn into a nutty game. 2-0 at the half. Okay, they scored right after the half. No problem. We came back 5 minutes later. It's 3-1. No problem. And then we grabbed a fourth and a fifth and a sixth, while they grabbed one. So it was then 6-2. And then 2 more goals late. So we had 3 goals in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 84th minute, 85th minute, 87th minute, as well as 66, 68, and 69 minutes for the earlier spate of goals. So what a crazy game. Anyway, I shouldn't spend so much time on it because we've got a lot to do today, but it was such a game. Söndal, we managed to beat 2-1. We hung on despite giving away a penalty late in the game, and that has left us on the very brink, but not quite over the point of winning the league. So here's the situation in the league. We are down a game from everybody else basically, except Söndal and Sarpsborg and Viking. And we play Viking today. And so that's rather good because they're not very good. And so if we win, we would be on 65 points, which is 12 points clear, and there are 4 games to go. So we won't technically be able to win it in the first game. But what's tricky is that the second match for today is going to be Lillestrøm away, and they're 5th. They're not a lightweight. All right. I don't remember who we. Of course we lost to Vålerenga. We did manage to beat Lillestrøm last time 2-1, but that was at home. So I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. It's going to be a tight one. Here's the team. Is there anything I want to change about this? Forskreving doesn't look as fit as I might like him to be. What if we brought him out for Arneson? Even though he's playing better. Arneson's fit enough? Yeah, he's fine. Okay, everybody else is good. All the best players are in the best places. Our loanee, Mats Ilso from the left wing, has bagged 10 goals this year, which I'd say makes it a fairly successful loan. And there we go. That's the team. Carvalho, Paes, Gunnarsson, Sakic, Arneson, Jabari and Rudset in the midfield, Pedersen on the right, Ilzo on the left, and Christiansen and Vivero, the lethal snipers up front. Let's get into the game. And we're going to make sure we're not on extended highlights. Oh, and we're playing at home. Welcome to Tromsø. Welcome to life above the Arctic Circle. They're saying the title will be ours if we manage a win. I don't see how that can be. But they're all saying it up and down. I don't think that's right. but okay. Let's see what we got. Title will be ours if we manage a win. I think that's where I'm going to go. Yeah. Title will be ours if we manage a win. We got one of them. Ilzo. Well, that's good. He's usually nervous, so maybe if he's motivated to start the game, we'll be in better shape. Matsuso has been pulling all the strings. It's always good to have someone to rely on in midfield. Yes, we really do hope that he continues his good form. What a clever, insightful question. They are defensive. No big surprise there. Question is, can we break them down on the ice and snow? And will the goalkeeper's hands work at all when it is 3 degrees below? Berg Pedersen with his 9th goal this season. Goalkeeper makes the save, but in a fairly clumsy way. Does not get hold of it, and yeah, our goal. Chapari now. Vivero with an easy one. His 20th goal of the season. No, his 19th. Excuse me. I thought he was on 19 already. Still, that's pretty good. We'll take that. Let's make sure we are, in fact, on key highlights. I should point out for you American viewers, minus 3 degrees Celsius is approximately, I want to say about 26 or 27 degrees Fahrenheit. And Christiansen gets his own rebound to pot the 15th goal of the season. So we are up 3-0. Looks like our fans are pretty happy about that. Especially since most of them seem to be out there in short sleeves, despite the fact that it's minus 3 and snowing. Not that I'm criticizing. I have certainly been out in short sleeves in that weather myself. It's not uncommon here to be that temperature. But still, I'm not sure I'd want to go to an entire game just wearing. Sorry, they're wearing long sleeves. They're wearing the long sleeve version of the jersey. But I mean, even Vivero is not playing with a long sleeve jersey. Like, gotta love it, man. Oh, whoa. That was a little spooky close. Rudstead is complacent. We don't like that very much. I mean, fair dues, but try and keep it off your face at least. I guess there's not really much else to say, but I'm very happy. Let's go. What I would like to say, if it were me in real life, I'd say something along the lines of, "Hey, we haven't won this yet. It's still halftime. We haven't won this yet. Don't." And it's not so much the "don't get complacent." I don't think is really a good one here, because we're at 3-0. We're heavily dominant. If I tell them not to get complacent, they're going to be confused, and yeah, they're not going to like it. So what I'd like is just a slightly less than "don't get complacent." I'd like to see something along the lines of, let's remember we haven't won this yet. Keep your focus. See, because if we had done that, then maybe this wouldn't be happening. Alright, I'm going to bring out Rudset, Tony Moya, and Forskrevink for Arnarsson. Oh, that didn't work out right. Go back. Hold on, let me see that again. That didn't work right. Let me see this. Alright, you're coming out from Moya. Forskrevink can play left or right. And for some reason I put Arnarsson on the left. What was I thinking? Alright, well that's fine. No wonder he's had a reasonably bad game. Poor guy. You know, you could have told me about that earlier. I'm just saying. And Berg Pedersen looks pretty tired. Let's get him out of there and get some fresh legs on. That might help, and let's see what we can do. I just don't want to concede another goal. That would be frustrating. You know, it occurs to me there's no actual law in the FIFA laws of the game that says you can't pick up a snowball and throw it at the back of the head of a guy who's got a breakaway. I'm just saying. It probably should be in there, but it's not. That second half showing, yeah, that was disappointing. Yeah, you can be stressed if you like. That was poor. They're gonna have to pay me some quads with that. Paris SG box. Bruno Lage was seen at Alfheim Stadium, so he managed to come north of the Arctic Circle to watch this kid. You know, next week we're going to be in Lillestrøm, right? Like, never mind. Attend the press conference. I'll deal with this offline. I'll be back in a second, and we will find out what's happened. Obviously, we didn't win the title, so we'll carry on in a second. I'll be back with the second match. All right, we're back. It's 3 days later, and we are in Lillestrøm, facing off against the home side. We have in goal Carvalho at the right side, Borchgrevink, Gunderson and Sakic in the middle, and Olsen on the left. Tony Moya takes over in midfield for a tired Jabari. Rudset beside him. Brageberg Pedersen and Ilzo retain their places on the wings, along with Christensen and Vivero up front. And I haven't run it up to the game. Let's run it up to the game. There are the fixtures. Woohoo! And like I said, all we need is a draw. If we get a draw, we win the league. If Rosenborg doesn't win, we win the league. So even if we lose, if Rosenborg loses, we win the league. So they probably won't. They're playing Odd, who are just about to get relegated, but you know, theoretically. So let's have a look at the team and in their environment, and let's go. Let's roll. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Shouldn't need much encouragement, but keep the title will be ours if we manage to win. Sorry about that. Somebody just DM'd me. Whoever you are, you interrupted my recording. I mean, it's 2:20 in the morning here, so I know it's nobody local. It's probably somebody from Britain. I think I'm going pundits. It's usually pretty reliable. It's got the entire attack plus the goalkeeper fired up. I think that's pretty good. Another positive match in front of goal. I hope so. We'll have to be at our best. They're going to make life hard for us. There can be no let up. Da 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 da. What's the situation? Breezy 10 degrees. Charming spring weather compared to Tromsø. Well, autumn weather, I suppose. But 10 degrees is about 50 Fahrenheit. By the way, for my American viewers, we are coming at you live from the 21st century where we use the metric system. So waving hello to my friends there in the America back in the 19th century. Alright, come on boys, come on boys. Not really much happening so far in this game. It's been pretty meh. Not much in either direction. Pretty good defense being played, like that. Ilzo gives it away. No, he didn't. Vivero gets on it. He's into the box. He's by himself. Oh! Seen him score that one a few times this year. Nice try, half chance. Can't get it on the net. Christensen, Ilzo. Ilzo into the box. Tries for the far post, can't quite get there. Good save by the keeper. Getting hard down to his left fast. Sakic. Olsen. Oh, he missed the guy. Missed Vivero in front. Moya's recovered though. And Vivero gets another try. This time he does get it head to it, but it's over the bar. Come on, boys. Keep it up. Off to a good start. Dubious decision on that free kick, apparently. Straight. Oh, that was so unlucky. Oh my god. Straight into the wall. The goalkeeper dives, and then the wall just falls apart. And they let him shoot it straight into the open net. Well, that was disappointing. Especially off a dubious free kick in the first place. And I mean, I wouldn't say that except that the goal. Ooh, except the commentator said it. So, I'm going to say unlucky. We've been playing well, I think. Definitely playing up to their level. We've just had a piece of bad luck. Back Patterson gets tackled, gets it back. Christensen. Ilzo just wide. One clear cut, one half chance now. They've got none. Ooh, Ilzo is having a shocker. What's going on? Have Markovic come on for him. And I think Berg Pedersen for Mikkelsen. Or the other way around, Mikkelsen for Berg Pedersen. We need a little bit more impetus from the wings. We get a lot of our scoring from the wings. Draw the bat. Berg Pedersen. Can you do something with it before I kick you off the field? Vivero. Nice try, but no. Lillestrøm have their backs against the wall now. Pressure is real. Christensen. Oh! Scorches it just wide. Come on, boys. Lillestrøm weather the storm. Come on, boys. Mikkelsen. Gunderson. Rudset to Moya. Back to Rudset. Through for Markovic. Again Rudset. There in the box. Back out. Moya. Markovic. Christensen into the net. And if that stands up, and it looks like it will for his 16th goal of the season, that's going to do it for us. That's all we need. If we can hold on for this draw. Oh, what a finish. What a pass by Markovic, but what a finish. We hold on for the draw, and ta-da! Promoted to champions in 1 year, in the same damn season. That's amazing. Oh, I can't believe we finally did it. And what a great way to do it, too. A goal in the last minute of the game to break Rosenborg hearts. You have sealed the title with your performance today. Well done. We get some stuff from a transfer deal. Win the Eliteserien. Perhaps most notable, including a 6-4 triumph against all that. I was telling you. 3-1 win over Rosenborg and a comfortable 3-0 hunting. Strømgodset led the way to glory for the troubled Eliteseriens. Troubled? We're not troubled. We just won the league. Screw you. Yes. My first big trophy. A league trophy. Well, I mean, we did win Obosliga last year, but that's not a big trophy. That's just a, lower league trophy. This is a big trophy. You've shocked a lot of people by winning the Eliteserien with your unfancy Tromsø team. Was it a luck more than anything that won it for you? No, I think we worked with hard work and ability to win this competition, yeah. How does the moment feel? It's a wonderful feeling. In fact, I'm absolutely delighted. How proud are you? I'm absolutely delighted. Did you have any problems keeping your squad focused? No. We just worked hard. Fully deserved a late goal. I appreciate his honesty. They're going to be even more demanding. Won't this pile extra pressure on you? So what? That's what you have to do. Can you build on the success and challenge for more trophies in the future? Continue doing the right thing? I don't see why not. You definitely deserve to get something from the game, so I'm delighted. There we go. Tromsø confirmed best ever Eliteserien finish. Claim the deserved title. Nice one. We qualify for the Champions League. That's crazy. Initial budgets, almost nothing. 57K for the finances, for the wages, and transfer budget of. So, yeah, we've got a little bit of room in the wage budget, but almost nothing in the transfer budget. Okay, but we should get some money. So, for winning the league. A true Tromsø hero. I wonder if I'm an icon now. Nope, but I am favored personnel. Alright, well, that's a start. Well, well, well. Funny thing is, alright, as excited as they are, blah, 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 they haven't given me a new contract for next season yet. My contract runs out in about 8 weeks. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're not going to have the end of season awards here. I'm going to do them at the beginning of the next episode. So that's going to do it for this year, for this season. And we are staying at Tromsø for sure, unless they don't want me. I mean, if they don't hire me back, then I guess we're going somewhere else. But hopefully they'll offer me a contract sometime soon, and we'll see what happens. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. A little longer than it might have been, but hey, a title. I'll take that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it deeply. The support on the series has been terrific. Views are fading a little bit, but I think it's still viable and people are enjoying it, so let's keep it rolling. Plus, there's still Southern Europe to conquer yet. We've been entirely in Northern Europe, and I think there's some Southern European languages I'd like to have a go at. I really fancy the possibility of Italian next time. Should be interesting. So this is goodbye for this episode. I hope that you have a great day, and take care.